What's up, guys? My Renee here, back again. The I'm the Geek High Lord of New York. How are all my fellow High Lords and ladies doing out there? I love saying it like that. But welcome back to the Opinion Spot. So, a while back, not too long ago, I was looking on Twitter and usually starting to get a lot more followers on Twitter, thanks to not just kind of my personality or just my love of geek related things, but just also because I recently was on a morning edition of a real good friend. Now I'm starting to become really tight with her. She's kind of starting to get part of my clique. Um, Her name is Rez Reeds. You've probably seen her. Probably not. If you haven't, check her out. There'll probably be an indentation or something that'll be popping up that'll show you her, her channel. And she does a lot of shows and things like that. And I was on there, and I got started getting a lot of couple of basically Twitter followers because of being on that show. Man, I'm all good, all good. But not too long ago, a person on there tweeted something to me, and you'll see the tweet somewhere pop up somewhere, probably to my left or my right, wherever. And she basically had a tweet that basically said she would love to see me do something like this that CBR did, where basically it was 10 DC characters or 10 characters that have never had or should have had a solo series. So she asked me, I would love to see you do that, Chris. I would love to see you basically, I'd love to see you do a top 10 or a top 5. Well, I'll do a top 10. I don't fuck with odd numbers, guys. I'm sorry. You don't want to mess with odd numbers. But anyway, yeah, I'm here to do, for this opinion spot, guys, I'm doing a top 10 characters, DC characters, I feel should have had an ongoing series um, during Rebirth. That once Rebirth started. I hope you enjoy the list. Um, think about them as well. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys had to say. So put your list in the comment section below, as always. And as always, what do I say? My new slogan now is: you hit that play button, god damn it, you're gonna get your entertainment's worth. So enjoy. I'll see you guys real soon. DC Rebirth. DC Rebirth. There have been some lows and there have been some highs for this rebranding of one of the major big two comic companies in the United States. Um, but there's also been a lot of misses in terms of ongoing series, solo series, and things like that, which make us as fans ponder, where are these characters? How come the big higher ups like Jim Lee and Dildo and Johns didn't think about having these characters with ongoing series? So here is a list for me, guys, as promised. A top 10 list for you guys. You see the title right there. Let's get into this and enjoy. So we're going backwards. Let's start off with number 10. Number 10 in my list right here is the Question. I've always liked the Question. I've always had a fondness of the Question. Though I have a lot of respect for Vic Sage, the original Question, I'm talking more about the second Question, Renee Montoya. I really got on board the Question when Renee became the Question. I loved her as the Question, and I would love to see her come back in some shape or form. And I was always wondering, she should have had a series where Renee went back to her hometown, and Renee is from Chicago, so it would have been really cool to see a hero comic in Chicago. Just saying. Okay, number 9 on the list. Fire and Ice. Man, DC has an opportunity to make Fire and Ice somewhat the equivalent of the Daughters of the Dragon with Colleen and Misty Knight. Instead of one being a badass bionic former cop and a samurai girl, You got a Brazilian hottie that has mystical fire powers, and I know she's ice is from Norway, I believe, who has ice powers, and they could have their own detective agency, and they help, like a Heroes for Hire or something like that. But DC really misses an opportunity to really push Fire and Ice out there. They're a great duo. They need more to do. Just in my opinion, guys. All right, and number 8 on the list, Firestorm. I'm shocked that Firestorm did not get a solo title for Rebirth, another solo title. I mean, Firestorm has really been getting pushed up now thanks to Legends of Tomorrow. So I would think, hey, let's DC high ups would have done another one. That's just me. I'm just saying. Okay, number 7 on the list is none other than Mr. John Henry himself, Steel. Yes, I know there is an abundance of Superman family titles out there, but Steel needs more spotlight, in my opinion. He needs more spotlight, and I would love to see him have a solo series, probably with him and his niece Natasha, and things like that. Steel is kind of similar to the Iron Man of the DC universe, and I would love to see him get more spotlight, and not just be pushed into a Superman title, but in his own series. I remember there was a Steel series back in the day. I read it. It was cool. Yeah, DC should have given John Henry a new series for Rebirth. Next up, number 6 on the list is none other than, my god damn it, the fucking JSA. I don't mean it in that way, but I mean JSA. I'm a huge JSA fan. I love that team. I love the dynamics. And yes, I know they're supposed to be kind of on Earth 2, blah, 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 but DC missed an opportunity with bringing the JSA back. The real JSA. I'm really wishing they did that. God, I would love to have seen it. I'm just saying, guys, come on. All right, number 5 on the list is none other than Zatanna. My girl Zatanna. Man, another missed opportunity. Yeah, they've tried Fate, and Fate now has a new wielder. The helmet of Naboo has a new wielder and everything like that. But what about Zatanna, man? DC, you missed an opportunity with more supernatural characters getting their own series, and Zatanna is right up there. That could have had it. I would love to see scenes of Zatanna when they were doing that Rebirth. The titles, it said Zatanna, written by fucking Gail Simone or some shit like that. I would have flipped the fuck out after that. Or maybe Marjorie Bennett or Amanda Connor, or just somebody. I would have loved the scenes of Zatanna with the ongoing series. And next up, we have none other than Tim Drake. Come on, Red Robin. Why didn't DC give us a new Red Robin series? God damn it. Let's be honest. Tim is probably another character in the Bat family that can hold his own in an ongoing series. He's proven that, and I would have loved to seen them do a Red Robin series where it's Tim once again showcasing that, yeah, he's part of the Bat family, but he can do it on his own, baby. He can still do it on his own, and they missed an opportunity with that too. Now he's captured and failed. Another opportunity missed. Next up is none other than Mera. Come on, DC. Mera has gone to the point where she is almost, in my opinion, I hate to say it, this may shock a lot of you fans out there, but she's outshining her betrothed Aquaman at times. Mera, I feel Mera could have held her own series as well. I know they DC back during the New 50, they tried to give Aquaman another series. I read it, Aquaman and the Others. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it, but Mera could hold her own series. Indeed, she could probably been right up there in the likes of Wonder Woman. Yeah, I said it, and I stand by it. Who could have written it? Uh, I don't know. There are a couple of writers I could see, but yeah, Mera definitely. Next up is none other than DC. You failed me again. Black fucking Lightning, one of my top 10 favorite DC characters, and he does not have an ongoing series. Really, you dropped the ball. We could have had another Black Lightning series. I would have loved to seen him, Jefferson, um, protecting his city, protecting maybe Suicide Slums or so against Tobias Whale in the 99 and all his other rogues gallery, maybe introducing his daughters back into the fold. You know, I would have loved it, things like that. Because the reason why I say Black Lightning is because the reason why I say Black Lightning and not Static is because we know that DC is going to do some more with the milestone characters. They're going to be on their own Earth again, called Earth M. So I'm looking forward to that. But Black Lightning, god damn it, come on DC, once again you failed. And I would have, and who I could have seen writing Black Lightning right off the bat, I would have given it back. I would have given it to David Walker. He could have nailed Jefferson Pierce instantly. That would have been perfect. And last but not least, who makes the top list for me and DC, I can't believe you failed with this too. Unbelievably, in my opinion, why didn't you give this guy his own ongoing series? And that is none other than Captain Marvel. You know me, guys. I refuse to call him by that stupid other name. Captain Marvel, Billy Batson, and the rest of the Marvel family. My God, Gary Frank, and Jeff Johns give us this great origin story of him, a retelling of his origin. We see him on the Justice League for a while, and then I'm thinking, okay, he's going to go to the stratosphere now. They're going to give him his own ongoing series. Wrong. They're not doing anything with him. They dropped the ball. Oh my God, come on. Why wasn't Captain Marvel given a new ongoing series? It would have been great to see. I knew I would have bought it. I wouldn't even cared if Jeff Johns was writing it. And keep Gary Frank as the artist. I would have still been on board with this series. But yeah, no, they don't do it. Well, guys, there's the list, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. That's a top 10 list I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I hope you enjoyed the list. If I'm forgetting your name, I apologize. Miss Cole, I'll just say that. Hope you enjoyed the list. You guys tell me in the list in your section below. During Rebirth, where did DC go wrong with ongoing series? Do you think they dropped the ball? Who are characters you would have seen with an ongoing series for Rebirth? But other than that, guys, this is Mom Vernon Kid. This is the Opinion Spot, where your opinion matters. As always, stay tuned, keep it real. One love. As always, I am out of here. You guys take care, and happy holidays.